The pieces of the puzzle are falling together. And the big picture is horrifying and unbelievable. I will tell the others about this, but I still can't make myself believe it. The Reds have infected Oktyabrskaya, a peaceful station denizens of which never suspected anything, with an unknown deadly virus. And then their mop-up squads entered it under the pretense of saving the station from the epidemic, and eliminated everyone they could. Women, children, old people. To prevent the infection from spreading. And if all this is true, then me and Anna could be infected too. We've been saved from being killed, but we don't know if we're going to survive for long.
I have a feeling that everything will end soon. We won't survive this war, Artyom. No one will. I feel alone again, like when I was a girl and Father was away on a mission. Nothing around me, empty and cold, as if I were just a spark from the fire flying away and then gone. It's hard for me to tell you these things, Artyom, but I want to feel that I'm alive. Touch me.
Well, there seems to be nothing wrong with you. Congratulations, youngsters. You, Artyom, may go. While you, Anna, you have to stay some more. We need to finish treating your wound.
Thank God.
Come here, darling. Don't look there.
Who's that? Do you see the face? As if... looks like 8 bucks.
Hey! So? What do I do now? Anybody? What do I do, doctor? Somebody!
Well, you know the prospects as well as I.
I know, but still!
You were instructed on the safety precautions. On the gloves, on the mask. You signed the papers.
You're not going to get away with Yes, I did! I'm completely But the kids! How was I supposed to talk to them with the mask on? They were scared! They were crying!
Yes, but you didn't save them, and you doomed yourself. We're short on people as it is, Pridurok. You could have helped so many.
Yes.
You can take him away at least.
Yes, I could.
All right. We'll start with symptomatic treatment and see where it takes us. A mild form has cropped up lately. There are even some cases of recovery. Let's be optimistic.
Where's the justice here? You're killers, not doctors. Hey, anybody? Help.
So, I don't have to remind you about the gloves, the mask.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes and no. It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now. Without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm not medical. Please, explain.
I'm sorry. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus being developed before the war. But where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. My God. Just in case, I have some Rangers' questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the Metro.
But I feel perfect!
Ah, that's great. I'm really happy for you. You'll just stay here for a day, your cold gets better, and we'll let you go back to the others.
And why would I? You sit here because of a simple cold?
We're going to make sure it's just a cold, and you're free to go.
But I've had this cold for a long time. Other than that, I feel great.
Oh, that's just perfect. Means we've nothing to fear. Means that the day after tomorrow, you can go back.
Why not now?
Well, it's the rules, you know. You also know what happens to those who break rules here, don't you?
I do. There's less and less people infected. Mild cases are growing.
What the hell? Step away! Away! With us to the cage! Step away from the hostage at once! Come on! Attention, refugees! Personal possessions are to be immediately handed over for disinfection or disposal. Disinfected articles are marked accordingly. All articles without corresponding marks will be considered contraband, and their owners will incur severe sanctions.
Move! Move! You can't stay here.
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much. Please. Hansa gave you shelter. Stand back. Shelter to die. I said stand back.
So we stay for a little longer? Damn, am I glad to see you alive and healthy, Artyom. We'd go with you, but you'll have to wait till the Hansa reinforcements
They won't even let me go take the insulin. And I can't buy it. Everything we have is at home.
We did
Could
on
you
it,
help
soldier.
me? Please. Thank you. I'm forever in your debt.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's Rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff's still there?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees.
Look, Sergeant, can't you tell us what's happening there? Don't let us check. Who can confirm your identity?
Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Lay this one through. He got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. Probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Well, we sure got
Hey, Ranger!
the Rangers.
How about some ammo? Come here, Ranger. Let's haggle. Hey, some throwing knives. Cheap.
Good luck with business, Ranger.
Grenade. Great price.
Come here, Ranger. I got great weapons.
You can buy it without a second thought. You won't find cheaper. I got some incendiaries. Best cure for competition. Incendiaries are a great competitive advantage. I have some mines too at a special price.
Nobody signed any contracts with them. We didn't even promise anything. What were they thinking?
Nothing. It's their job. The Polish Rangers were doing stuff like this from the very beginning.
What? Fighting the Reds?
Nah,
If there's an epidemic, dangerous mutants, anything, then Polis sends the Spartans to handle the situation.
And what's up now?
They came because of the epidemic, but we already set up the quarantine and the Reds cleared out the source. So they helped us out so that the Reds don't get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here. The epidemic wouldn't reach them.
The states had that arranged long ago. Polis handles stuff like this, and nobody touches them. They're neutral. They also handle negotiations if there's a war or shit like that.
Ah, I get it now.
I see. Don't start a war, but benefit from the results. Yes, that's good business.
Sure, but we're not doing commerce to make a loss either.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hanser expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money. Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.